When people think of Arthur, they usually remember the funny moments, Arthur and DW arguing, and of course, the classic memes. But hidden among those lighthearted moments is one of the saddest episodes the show ever made. This isn't about broken model planes or little arguments. It's about something much harder, watching someone you love slowly fade away. In this episode, Arthur and his family face an unexpected challenge. The story is emotional and surprisingly honest for a children's show, showing a side of life that's rarely explored on television for kids. The episode begins with an introduction to Bubby, Francine's grandma, talking right to the audience about what it's like to get older. She jokes that being old isn't all bad. Sure, you move a little slower and get some aches and pains, but there are perks too. You get cheaper bus rides, you can nap whenever you want, and you can still make new friends. She's about to tell us about one of those new friends, but before she can even start, the camera crew cuts her off. They tell her they're out of time and have to begin the show. Bubby gets frustrated. She doesn't understand why everyone's in such a rush, and she asks, "What's the hurry?" It's a funny introduction, but it also quietly sets the stage for what's to come.
Hello, boys and girls. What a beautiful day this is. It makes me feel like singing. But don't worry, I won't. I'll spare you. Oh, look at this room. Hold on, I will be right back. I know, you all tuned in to see my granddaughter Francine and her friends. But first, I want to talk to you a little about getting old. Getting old, kids, is wonderful. There are a few little annoyances. The knees don't work so well. When I was your age, I could jump over this table. Now, if I drop a cookie, it stays on the floor. Big deal. The dog will eat it. And my ears aren't so good. I don't hear half the things that people say to me, and the other half, you want to know? I just ignore. Why? Because I've heard most of it before. I'm fat, I'm broke, why isn't there anything good on TV? Please, you are alive. Stop complaining. And then there's all those little aches and pains. Some days, this pinky, it hurts. Other days, it's my tongue. Go figure. But there are great things, too. First of all, it's cheaper to ride the bus, yeah. And any time can be nap time, especially if someone is boring you to tears. And you know the best part? You still make new friends. Anyhow, I wanted to share with you the story of my new friend. You are never going to guess who it is, so I'm just going to tell you. Okay, are you ready? My new friend is... What? We're out of time already? I was talking too much? Okay, fine. Children, darlings, it is time for the show. So you'll watch, you'll enjoy. Goodbye for now. Yeah, bye-bye. Will someone please tell me what was the rush? At this age, I only have 2 speeds, slow and stop. It's public television. Why don't we all just stop and smell the roses? Has anyone got a rose?
The episode then shifts to Arthur's house, where DW tells Arthur to set up the cot bed because Grandpa Dave is coming to stay. He's visiting Elwood City to see a doctor. When the family meets him at the train station, something feels off right away. Grandpa Dave smiles and greets everyone, but when Arthur asks when he last came to visit, Dave can't quite remember. It's a simple question, but it already hints that something's wrong. At first, everything seems normal. Grandpa Dave plays with Arthur and DW, and they all laugh together. But during a game of hide and seek, things take a turn. While the kids are still hiding, Dave suddenly stops playing and wanders back inside. When they find him in the kitchen, he doesn't even remember Arthur's name. Mrs. Reed quickly takes him to his doctor's appointment, and Arthur, confused and hurt, blames DW for tiring out their grandpa. But the truth is, something much deeper is happening, something even Arthur doesn't fully understand yet.
He's coming!
Who's coming?
Grandpa Dave! And guess what? He's staying in my room! And guess what else? You get to set up the cot! No, move it over there.
Why don't you move it?
Mom says I'll pinch my fingers.
Ugh. I wonder how long Grandpa will be staying with us.
I don't know. Mom said he was coming in to see the doctor. No, move it back.
Oh.
Mom! Arthur's being mean to Grandpa.
Well, hello, everybody. Holy moly, let me look at you two. Arthur, you must be about 2 inches taller.
I don't think so. It's only been 2 months since we saw you.
Boy, this town sure has changed since I was a boy. Nice ride you kids have here. Is it new?
No, you rode in it this summer for Aunt Lucy's wedding, remember?
We did just get it cleaned, though.
Oh, that must be it. It's so good to see you two little rascals. Later on, if you're good, I'll make you my special country stew.
Let's all count to one. Let's all count to one. Ready, set, one, you're done. Let's all count to one.
Ready? Go! 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 3, 2, 1, 90, 99.
You'll never find me here.
Where is he?
Beats me. What's he doing?
He's talking to Mom.
It's probably a trick.
I don't care. I'm hungry.
Home free! Yes, I win! Woohoo! I'm hungry too.
Where have you two been? Off playing?
Well, yeah. We were playing hide and seek. With you.
Oh, were you? I'm sorry. I must have got distracted, Archie. Wait. That's not right. Arnold? It's Arnold, right? Oh, dear.
That's okay, Dad. It's Arthur. Kids, I'm taking Grandpa to his doctor's appointment. Dad's in the garage. We'll be back in an hour, and then we'll have a family talk, okay?
How could he forget my name?
Well, Arthur isn't a very memorable name. Actually, I think you look more like an Arnold.
This is all your fault.
How is it my fault?
You've been playing with him too much. He's probably exhausted.
When Grandpa Dave comes back from his appointment, the family sits down together for an important talk. That's when he tells them the truth. The doctor says he has a disease that will make him forget things over time. The show never says it directly, but it's clear they're talking about Alzheimer's. This gentle approach makes the topic accessible to kids without overwhelming them. He also explains that he'll be moving closer to family so they can help take care of him. Everyone listens quietly. Even though Arthur and DW are still kids, they can tell this is serious. DW, with all the innocence of a little kid, immediately promises to take care of him. She doesn't really understand what it means, but her heart is in the right place. Later, DW starts making something special, a memory album full of photos and happy moments to help Grandpa Dave remember. Meanwhile, Arthur has a much harder time dealing with it. He's sad and frustrated, and he tells DW that Grandpa Dave will just forget everything anyway. It's a painful moment because it shows how kids often react when someone they love starts to change. DW holds on to hope, but Arthur can only see what's being lost.
See, I've had problems remembering things lately. Just last week, I got lost when I was walking around my own farm.
You did?
I'm afraid so. The doctor told me that my memory is starting to go.
Maybe you just need to tie a string around your finger. I'll go get some ribbon.
This isn't like normal forgetting, honey.
Well, everyone forgets things when they get to be my age, but some folks get a disease that makes it even harder for them to remember.
It's not my fault, is it?
Of course not.
See?
It's no one's fault. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I feel fine. And I'm going to be moving closer to you. That's the bright side.
Grandpa will need some extra care from all of us.
I'll take care of you, Grandpa. I need some photographs.
Photographs of what?
Anything. The house, vacations, me, but not too many of you. We already have tons of those.
Why are you gathering photos?
I'm making a book to help Grandpa remember things. It's a memory book.
What's the point? He'll just forget them anyway. He'll probably forget what it's even for.
Okay, mister. I'm only putting in one picture of you.
Feeling sad and confused, Arthur goes to the park to be alone. He just wants a break from everything that's been happening. That's when he runs into Francine and her grandma, Bubby. Bubby can tell right away that something's wrong. She gently insists on hearing what's bothering him and invites him over for a snack at her apartment. There, Arthur finally opens up about his grandpa. Bubby listens and then tells him something simple but powerful. She says she's sorry about what's happening and that sometimes there's nothing anyone can do to fix things like this. But even if Grandpa Dave starts to forget, the love he has for Arthur will always be there. It's a short, quiet scene, but it hits hard. It's not about fixing the problem, it's about learning how to live with it. And by the end, Arthur starts to smile again.
Ow! Are you all right, darling? Why are you standing? All the blood will rush to your feet. Sit down. How many fingers do I have?
2.
Actually, I have 10. Last time I checked. Anyhow, you seem okay, darling. A little thin. Gonna talk to your mother.
Hey, Arthur. You've met my grandma Bubby, right?
Sure, we're old friends. You had the pizza thing when Francola was trying to fast for Yom Kippur, remember? Frankly, I still don't know why you didn't change the date. I mean, how hard could that have been?
Want to play with us?
No thanks. I kind of want to be alone.
What? Why do you want to be alone? Something is bothering you. Tell Bubby.
I'm fine. It's my grandpa. He didn't remember my name the other day, and now it turns out he has this problem.
Just a sec. You mind if we have this conversation over some pastrami? This one's got me running around like a golden retriever. I'm sorry to hear that about your grandfather, Arthur.
But what can I do about it?
Nothing. Listen, Arthur, sweetheart. People change. The body changes, and brains change, too. You think I can do long division now? Forget about it. But here's the thing. Your grandfather will always be your grandfather. He's still in there, and he still loves you very, very much. Now, drink your water. Your body is 70% water, so it's just like drinking more you.
Does she ever stop moving?
This is nothing. Yesterday, she alphabetized the cereal.
Do you think Bubby would want to come over for dinner sometime this week?
I'm sure she'd love to, so long as you don't mind if she cleans her kitchen when you're not looking.
Later, Bubby comes over for dinner. The family is having country stew. It's Grandpa Dave's special recipe. Even with everything that's been happening, he still remembers exactly how to make it. For a moment, it feels like old times again. Francine brings over some old photos to add to the memory album. There are pictures of Elwood City from years ago, and as Grandpa Dave flips through them, his eyes light up. He points out places he remembers: the old train station, the park, the diner where he used to eat as a kid. Some memories come back, others don't, but he smiles through it all. Arthur and DW sit beside him, showing off the pages they helped make. Grandpa Dave laughs, proud of the effort they put in. Then Bubby sits down next to him, and together they look through the photos, two grandparents sharing stories of the past and becoming friends in the present. It's a quiet ending, but one that stays with you. The episode doesn't fix anything or make false promises. Instead, it reminds us that even as memories fade, love, kindness, and connection can still hold everything together.
Well, I may not be so good with names, but I can still make a mean country stew.
Listen, I don't know what country this is from, but wherever it is, I am moving there.
Shall we have coffee in the living room?
Go. I'll do the dishes. If I don't keep moving, I fossilize.
Where are those kids gotten to?
I got a batch of really old photos. Some of these photos date back to the 1950s.
Thanks, Francine. These will be perfect.
Are they closed tight?
They are.
Okay, you can open them now.
Holy moly, what's this?
It's a memory book. We made it to help you remember things. See? This was at Aunt Lucy's wedding. Don't I look great?
You do indeed, Princess.
That's the way Elwood City used to look, remember?
I have some trouble remembering new things, but I sure remember old stuff like this. Where did you find this picture?
From Francine's grandma.
I've got 1 million of them, just like my liver spots.
You were talking about how the town changed. I thought you'd like to see these.
Oh, that's wonderful. You kids are great. I know this hasn't been easy on you.
It's okay. Even if you do forget my name once in a while, I'm still your grandson.
Is this you?
Sure is. I was cute, huh? And remember that? It's the music box.
Oh, yes, of course.
It was a vaudeville house, and then it turned to movies.
Bubby's better than pictures. She's a living memory book.
And across the street was Drinnan's. 37 varieties of pickles, remember? Let me get you some water. What are you, turning into a camel in front of me? Don't worry. Bubby's got it covered.
This episode stands out because it doesn't talk down to its viewers. It's about losing memories, but it's also about holding on to love even when words and faces start to slip away. The episode never uses big emotional music or dramatic moments. It just quietly tells the truth, and maybe that's why it hurts so much, because it feels too real. In the end, Arthur shows that growing up means learning how to say goodbye to parts of someone you love, even when you're not ready to. It's a dark, heartbreaking story, but it still carries a quiet sense of comfort and understanding. Tell me what you think of this episode in the comments down below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and give this video some hype points.